Bruce here, bringing you another Football Manager 2016 video. And let's get into another episode of my Pentagon challenge. And we'll get straight into things. We do play against Pohang in the second leg of the Asian Champions League semi-final today. And what a tough result it's going to be. So, if you check here our schedule, we have played them twice in the last two games. As you can see, last time I saw you, we did lose to them 1-0. In the meantime, we drew with them 1-1. It wasn't good enough, though. We led for the majority of the game before they equalised late doors. So we know they can score, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Competitions-wise, they're still leading the table. So this is our rivalry. Not only from Jeonbuk, it is also our rivalry from Arema. Pohang are the team that have caused us the most problems in our career. And this is the point where we need to get back at them. We need to do it. We don't have a choice. So, what is one of the biggest games of our career? Probably the second biggest after our Asian Champions League final, which we lost. This is going to be the second biggest. We need to win this and then get ourselves to another Champions League final. So, the 4-2-3-1 is how we're going to play, as we always do. Park Ju-hoo on the left, Jong Il-kun, Bodic and Nam Jin-ah. Ko Min-hyuk and Lee Byung-min will be in the centre. On the left, we have Pereira. On the right, we have Park Suk-yong. Fernando is our shadow striker with Lee Jong-soo, who sits up top. Now, Lee Jong-soo, 35 goals this season. Just let that sink in. He's been in a bit of a bad run in his last 3 games, as you can see. Not very good, but I'm sure you can find one. I'm sure. If you check out other real performers, you got Pereira here. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Fernando. Fantastic. Not the best 2 games lately, but his game before the Pohang results, he got a 9.0. Lee Byung-min, his last game against Pohang, 8.9. Fantastic. So, if we want to win today, the midfield have to perform. That is really all it comes down to. The midfield have to perform. And here we go. Look at this defensive formation they're going to play. I can't believe it. They're playing this defensive, right? If you're a team that's 1-0 up, you're playing this defensive, you obviously are scared. So the boys need to go out there and say, we need to kick their asses. It's vital. As you can see, they're playing a 3-4-3, as you'd like to call it. They've got the 2 defensive midfielders with 3 at the back and the 2 wing backs. So, are we going to be able to break them down? I don't know. It really looks like they want the clean sheet, and I'll tell the boys here passionately, get out there. You need to do something. I expect you to come back after. Oh, well, that hasn't worked. That hasn't worked at all. So, I expect to see solid defensive work. I have faith in you. Oh, the faith one worked out much better. I have faith in you as well. So, we have the faith. Let's see if the faith is good enough. So, let's see how this structure really works. They're supposed to be playing these 3 at the back with the 4 in front. It does make sense. Is it going to work, though? We've never really faced a defensive formation. If you look in the first 15 minutes, you can see that, you know, they're not really doing much with the ball, which is good for us. It's good to see we're doing a lot with the ball, but we haven't had a highlight yet, which is a bit worrying. We also haven't had a clear-cut chance, which means they're doing a really good job with their defensive formation. And it's not very often you see a defensive formation like that. So, what is going to come of this, I have no idea, but we need a result. We need a result. It's that simple. At half-time, they've really shut us down, so I'll get aggressive with the boys. Show me something else. I expect to see more. We can't be losing. We can't be drawing because that's still losing. And now, there is a highlight in the way of Pohang. So here we go. Choi Hyun-woo, why you've gone out that far to save that, I have no idea. You should have just let it go. Is it going to cost us? That's the problem. The ball comes in, back post. Lucky we have cleared the drama, but 15 shots, 6 on target, 6 off target. Not a goal to be seen. Not even a clear-cut chance. Now, it's worrying. We're at the hour mark, and things are not going our way. We need something. We do need something. I will not be happy with a 0-0 draw. And at the moment, this defensive formation is absolutely killing us. So, Lee Jong-soo's not having the best game. He's going to have to come off. Oh, is he? Is he going to come off, though? I don't think so. Maybe we go like this. Bring Fernando up. Get Fernando involved in the game a bit more. Also, we don't really have Luke Brodich not having the best game. I'll tell you what we'll do. Jim Bomb. Come on, mate. We need a goal. I don't care where it comes from, but we need a goal in Ganche. Here you go. Give you something to do. Come on. We're playing very, very trouble football at the back. It's going to be 3v3, but we need to press, and we need a goal. We've got 12 minutes to grab something, and it's not looking good for 21 shots. Here we go. There's something. Komin Hyuk, please. Boys. Pereira. Oh, my God. Andre Pereira has hit the post. Is that going to be it? Is that going to be it? Here's Babic. He's hit the crossbar. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot bloody believe it. Here we go. It's a bloody 0-0 draw. How? For God's sake. So frustrating, man. Ah. How do we bloody lose to Pohang 3 times? Far out. Now, the question is, why do we hate Pohang so much? Because they cause problems like this. Because they ruin our chances of an Asian Champions League. So, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Last year was Sepahan. This year, we've been knocked out by bloody Pohang. And it's ridiculous. Absolutely. Here, 3 games against Pohang in a row. And 2 have been draws and 1's been a loss. How did we go against Pohang earlier in the season, you wonder? How have we been against Pohang? The first game, we beat them the first game, 3-2. The second game, we beat them again. We beat them twice. But when, oh, look at this. We lost them 3-0 in the middle of the season. But when it comes to crunch time, the absolute crunch time of the season, we lose 3 games in a row. I'm not happy. We haven't lost. We haven't won. We needed 1 win. Is all we needed, and we can't do it. Crunch time. A 0-0 bloody draw. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So, FA Cup final against Suwon. Who cares? Who cares? We have to go through another season of this Champions League crap. So, 22nd of the 2nd is 3 months away. 3 months until we get our next game of Champions League football. It is so far away. I thought this Pentagon was going to be easy. I thought I could nail it on the head. But after 60 episodes, approximately 60 episodes, we're nowhere. We are nowhere. Oh, I just can't do it. I am going to do another season. That is it. We've got another season. We've got some youth. Forget this season. It's well and truly over. Sepahan last year. Let's just check this quickly. Let's just check this. Check the final. We check the stages. Yes, we can. So the current season, it's going to be Al Ahly versus Pohang. What about last season? Penalties. Penalties. I can't do this. You know? It's frustrating. So as you can see, we've been knocked out again. We have been knocked out again by 1 goal. And we would have faced Al Ahly. So I tell you what, I hope Al Ahly become the champions. We missed out against Sepahan. And that frustrates me. But what can I say? Fernando was up there in the average rating. Fernando was up there in the assists. Choi Hyun-woo was up there with clean sheets. But the Pohang goalkeeper is the main man. He's not even that good either. That's what's so frustrating. They must just have an amazing defense. But what can I say? We've just coughed up another season. Another season. Bottle job. Absolute a bottle job. And here we go. What are we going to do? I've got no idea. You're creaming a 9.0 rating for a 20-year-old. I'll tell you what, you've had a good job. Right? I'll praise you. You've done a good job. But you failed to impress me overall. 20 years old. We do have a promising future. But we're not here for the future. We want to be here for the Champions League final, which we've coughed up again. So, I'm going to have to join you guys. I'm not going to join you guys for the cup. Forget it. Forget the cup. I don't care about the cup. Champions League group first game. Next season is when I'm going to join you. It's 3 months away. I'm going to rebuild. We're going to make this squad as strong as I possibly can. But that is it for today's episode. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to see me suffer more in my Pentagon challenge. And hopefully I catch you guys on another video.